Hey, it's Matt, your average gamer. We're going to go over Scholar's Remembrance in 2 minutes time. So you're going to need memory fragments from beating regular Night Lords. Once you have those, the first quest is going to be queue up one of the DLC bosses. I recommend doing this as a solo expedition. Follow me on screen. We're going to have to go all the way to the bottom here and grab an item. Once we grab that item, we're going to be going back and finishing the mission. Don't forget, you cannot leave the match. You have to finish. Even if you die, though, it does count, so solo expeditions can work. Then you're going to go to the chapel. You're going to continue communicating here. You're going to talk to the Undertaker, and then you're going to go back, and the Iron Menio is going to be right there to talk to you, so there isn't going to be too much of an issue with getting this one done here. Not bad at all. So we're going to continue on from here and continue with Scholar's Remembrance Questline. We have to talk to the Undertaker again. She's looking around, so we're going to go back and interact with the desk here. After interacting with the desk, we have to talk to Undertaker again. I'm trying to go over this as quickly as possible. I don't usually do short form content, but hopefully this is helpful. After exhausting her dialogue, which is something you always have to do in From Software games, the remembrance will be complete. All right, after that, you're going to need another memory fragment from beating any regular boss, and then this is the part where you have to go to a sort of subsection of the Great Hollow, and you're going to have to go through that by talking to the jar merchant. Once you talk to the jar merchant, it's going to bring you here. It's very simple. I'm not going to explain this entire thing because you have to go to the top. There's a door at the top. You have to click on the door, go to the bottom, fight some bosses, and then go back to the top again where the door is. After that, you interact with a knight that is frozen in there, I believe, and then you're going to go back here. The next step here, you're going to have to defeat the balancers to continue, so when that pops up, they're going to have to be complete. Then you're going to have to go through, again, just a lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, a lot of going back and forth and whatnot, and you'll get the items you need. So we're going to continue on from here again. We're going to go back to the desk and interact. And then the next part is going to be facing the Dreglord. After you face the Dreglord, of course, you're then going to be able to finish this remembrance in its entirety, which is awesome because it's really the last thing you have to do there. Be sure to sub, and I will catch you guys in the next video.